How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands 3, and in today's episode we're going back to Devil's Razor. I got this new pistol that I've collected last episode. I got it from my previous playthrough. Actually, we got a lot of legendaries last episode. We got this legendary class mod that increases my slam damage, which sucks, but I'm gonna carry it anyway. We got another monocle one, a higher level this time, so it's pretty cool. And we got this cool pistol which is called Occultist. And I still carry that fucking rifle for some reason. So, it doesn't have sticky mode, but it does like a big explosion thing. It's alright, I think it's cool. We're gonna have to go, back to Devil's Razor. This is the third episode I'm recording today. Wait, what's this? Not go out. Don't go all the way. See how in Pandora, like every fucking place now has like a unique thing? Or is it just because those are like new locations? No, those are just new locations. This is a slaughterhouse. I have a quest here, but I totally don't give a shit about it, and I'm never gonna collect it because I hate those fucking slaughterhouses. This is what? Now this is the location we went to last episode. But we gotta go back to Devil's Razor and to Roland's Rest, which is quite an important location, I guess. That's where Roland's body is held, I guess. Actually, at the end of Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, you get to see that Roland's grave is next to Bloodwing's. But in this game, you find out that Bloodwing's grave is like really far away from Roland's statue, at least. But also in that game, in that ending, Bloodwing's statue is like really fucking huge, while Roland's statue is kind of small. So I imagine maybe those statues they have here are just simple recreations of those graves they have. And these graves might be in a completely different place. Yeah, this week my last episode of Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep comes out. And I don't know what to think about it. It's the last episode of Borderlands 2, which I meant to finish before I even start Borderlands. Not while I'm halfway through Borderlands 3, but actually, are we halfway through the game? I'm not sure. I think we should be, but might not be the case necessarily. Hey Vaughn, what's up?
It is time. Once you take down those turrets, we'll storm the stronghold together.
Well, time to be.
Do
a
you know
hero.
where I am?
Whenever I imagined saving the world, it was always by curing a bioplague I'd accidentally unleashed.
Man, that thing
I'm
looks
surprised
dangerous.
you got out of your lab.
So what? Like it gives you superpowers or something? Kind of want to lick it.
This? We made this last episode, right?
I am
And now
ready.
it reminds me of the teleporter to Institute from Fallout 4.
Oh my!
We had to go around and build it. That was so
Whoa, this
fucking
road
annoying.
is charging. Go, 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 go! Siren life!
I feel powerful.
She has wings and she's gone.
She's
died.
flying.
What?
Vault Hunter.
Hey,
I'll
Elpis
meet you
is
up
like
ahead.
weird.
Time to moonlight as a hero. I should use the vernacular. Yes, it
So it
is
turned out that last
time.
episode it turned out that Elpis is actually a key to opening the Great Vault, and Troy is now charging the key
I'm waiting,
to
Vault
open
Hunter.
it. So how is it now Tannis is talking to me through her echo thing and not through her siren bullshit? Couldn't she do it all the time? The siren thing is really annoying. Cause it's like in the middle of the screen almost. And it's distracting because like the image that displays is like an actual live action person
You're here.
playing
Clear
tennis.
the area, Vault Hunter. I'll need to focus while I whisper sweet electrical nothings to those turrets.
Whisper speed, nothing. Where are this place? A great opportunity to check out my gun. If it's any good. It's kind of only weakness. People walk into the sides. Shit, I'm stuck. Oh, I killed him by accident. Great. Killed him by fucking accident. More of like a classic Taurus pistol instead of being like sticky grenades and shit. Oh shit, more a sticky grenade because the projectile on this thing is really slow. Last legendary pistol we had was called the Night Flyer, and it was really annoying. I used it because I thought it would be cool, but then I used it for like one episode because what it did is whenever I shot someone, it drained its health bar, but as soon as it went to point zero, I could not kill anyone anymore because that's how the gun worked. All because it was just a one big Batman reference, and Batman, you know, has one rule that he never kills. So that was a gun that couldn't kill anyone. So, you know, you had to like lower someone's health by shooting them with a gun. And I walk up to them and stab them in the face. That's what I had to do. And I didn't really like it all that much. It's more annoying. Also, probably the reason I hated that gun, it was because...
Please welcome the newest members of the Crimson Raiders.
It was because the gun was under-leveled compared to my level. And you know what I just realized? Night Flyer could be really useful and actually work if it was an elemental weapon. An elemental weapon. And if it was an elemental weapon, I could shoot someone, leave him with half of the, like 1 point of health. And then if he was burning or electrocuted to death, then he would just die on his own, you know. Okay, we're gonna go to this location to this episode, and then maybe before the final boss fight we're gonna end it, because I just realized I actually don't have that much time, or at least not as much as I thought I do. And it kinda sucks. So I'm gonna go and, you know, finish it a little earlier than I thought, because if I was gonna do the boss fight at the end, this episode was guaranteed to be over an hour long, and that would just get really annoying.
The Crimson Raiders too. Go team.
Hey, it's Reese!
With you as well, Vault Hunter.
One thing I noticed.
Them zealots the might of the Crimson Raiders.
I just wanted to put there.
B team, Operation Wild Ride is a go 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 go.
One thing I noticed when I was playing my gunner, you know how I told Reese that his mustache is disgusting? He actually shaved it. You saw him on the little screen? He actually shaved his mustache. And that's a great detail, I gotta say. Another thing I realized is that this seems to be building up to be like the, oh my god, this is the big fight, everyone's cheering for me. Last episode I talked to every single crew member on Sanctuary, and they were like, go dude, you can do it, you're the best.
Fire for you, Ava.
And check it out, it's like a giant fucking cathedral of evil cultists. Moon's like messed up and shit. And this is all such a big build up to a boss fight that's about to happen next episode. An even bigger build up that we're gonna do it next episode. I just don't want to have hour-long episodes like I did at the beginning, so I have to cut them down. Size. Oh look, Iridium. This gun, I don't know.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
It should drop from the next boss we're about to fight, actually. And the only reason I have it is because I already beat the boss on previous playthroughs with different character. Or with one previous playthrough. And that's the reason why I have it. I also have a Nemesis, but it's a level 43 gun. So I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get to use it this playthrough. It's the only legendary pistol I have left. Well, not really, but only one that I think I may be able to use during this playthrough. Ava, could you hurry the fuck up? She's like, oh god, alright, jeez. I guess I'll save the world.
Yo, Vault Hunter! Tina gave me these. You do the honors.
Wow, Tina hanging out with Ava. It's like a Tina hanging out with not so cool Tina, and she actually took off her hoodie. That's an impressive animation.
What's up, door? You got nothing! Thanks, Tina!
I got you, Ava. You my flavor.
Full moon party. Woohoo!
Don't you
I can
fucking
feel that godfire pumping through my
think you're as cool as Tina, Ava.
I'm burning brighter
You're
than
not.
a supernova.
And the worst part is that she's probably gonna be important in the next game. Or even in DLCs. You know, they can still redeem her and make her cool, and not just whatever. You know, a lot of people hate Ava. I just don't find her cool. That's the problem I have with her. I just send an enemy flying. What the fuck? Why am I flying? What is happening to me? Why is a tornado? Jesus Christ, what is happening right now? What's the cultists? You know what, this gun is really good when you get like direct hit at someone. It's kinda hard to hit someone with it. Oh, and I just noticed it actually spends multiple ammo per shot. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know it does that. Yeah, it has 5 bullets in mag, but it spends 2 per shot. That is truly awful. 2 bullets per shot. You know, it's at least not 3, but still. It's not good. You know that. Whatever, I would still use it just to show your legendary. Pretty much for past couple episodes I've been using often the legendary often, all the time. Like, we had that flying grace pistol. Before that we had another legendary pistol too. I can't remember which one was it. Maybe we didn't. I had the flying grace pistol, then we had the gunnerang, then we had the night flyer, and now we have this. So we like, for past 10 episodes I was using nothing but like legendary pistols all the time.
Got the history dweebs moolah. Bought a new ship, and we're all packed. So that's it, folks. Now, gonna search for the planet Negrinafale, homeworld of the Iridians. You can try to find me.
Yo, Vault Hunter! Entrance is up ahead. I'll meet you there.
Maybe I'll get something cool out of the stash.
Down, Vault Hunter!
Ava, are you blown up? Not? No, that's a shame. Big shame right there. See, in Borderlands 2, around this level, around level 47, 49, usually for me it was, you would be actually finishing the game, and that would be like actually the ending of the game. Now Borderlands 3 is longer, and it ends around level 43. It's done, so we're not gonna finish it. Like, even though this has the build-up for being like the finale, everyone's support was already, you know, like you can do it and everything like that. Oh my god, what is happening? It's slam. Take that relic that makes me slam better or something. I wanna see what it does. A lot of damage, that's what it does. But I barely ever use those slams and I barely ever hit any of those. Jesus.
Kill the Vault Hunters for me, would you please? We're sort of busy at the moment.
Stop coddling them, Tyreen. Listen, don't be demented mouth breathers. They're charging an entire goddamn moon. So why the hell are the Vault Thieves still alive?
Now what, we've been alive for the whole fucking game, so I'm surprised you're not. You're surprised. I'm surprised that you're surprised that I'm still alive. I'm a Vault Hunter, I'm not easily killed. Unless I'm Maya and I'm in a cutscene. What do you think is gonna die like next game? Like all the main characters. Zane? It'd be funny if Zane died out of old age. He is old. He's not that old, he's 50. He's not like on his verge of dying or something. It's kind of funny when he sprints and he's like really tired after he stops sprinting. He's like, oh jeez. So now I just realized they're level 43. They're lower level than me again. On a cool. Missed it. Quit throwing shit. Like, keep throwing some random garbage and just keep killing enemies. I don't even know what skill I went with that I just keep pooping out grenades. throwing them at them? Fuck, I don't know. Now there should be something hidden around here. This? Yeah, I think it's this. This not only has a claptrap piece.
Aw, the psychos must have adopted that dead claptrap as one of their own. That's... I was gonna say touching, but honestly kinda creepy. Oh, an adorable heart accessory! No idea what that does, but you can't argue with accessories.
An adorable heart? No, that's adorable. But what, like heart? Like an actual heart? Just attached to the claptrap unit? And that's not so cute. Oh, I got a cool doll pistol. Jeez, this gun has a lot of damage. I just noticed. I didn't look at how much damage it had. I like in this game how purple sound effects for purple popping out and legendaries is slightly different, but you can actually tell the difference. To the point where I probably would know a difference between a purple and a legendary showing up. I also have a level 46 this time, I believe it is. Sniper rifle, which I definitely will not be able to get. Oh hell. See, I believe what we're gonna do is, after we're done with the series, I just drive there with a car.
May need to make a jump for it.
I'm gonna blow up soon.
Use your own blood if you have to. I don't care. Just get it done.
I just had to show up. Why did it? Wasn't there even a car? If I couldn't drive it in and use it as a turret. What is this? What is this? It's like a really weird turret.
Taste my cricket. So many things I never even through.
Can you guys just not appear like that in front of me? Jesus Christ. This place has a legendary fun. It's not a legendary fun. That's an assassination. Somewhere, I forget where it was. And even though we don't have a boss fight in this episode, there is like a mini boss fight before the boss fight. Which might be actually more annoying than the actual boss fight. Actually, the next boss fight we're about to fight is not that bad. I like it. Because I like it doesn't mean everyone does. Also, why am I keep blowing enemies that they fly into the sky like this? Come on, blow him up with this badass pistol. Even though this wastes a lot of ammo per shot, but I still have a lot of ammo. I ran out of things to talk about. I'm trying to think this whole time. I'm trying to think of like some maybe game was teased or like set to release or whatever. I just can't think of anything. Oh, another one? God fucking damn it, this is an even worse one. Because it makes sense since we're about to like... This is like a really important moment. Do the melee attack, it takes me really long. So I was playing on my flag yesterday and I was farming a little bit of legendaries. And Jesus Christ, on Mayhem 1, even though I'm like 50 and like I have really cool guns that can take enemies really quickly, down really quickly, I get taken down even quicker. I don't know, I have this shield that I feel like it's kind of default to my shield. Because I have this shield that gives me lots of capacity, but makes my health lower. And I feel like that's part of the reason why I'm dying so fucking often on my fucking flak. Or maybe it's just because I'm keep farming those loot things, and outside of the loot things there's also a lot of enemies just around it. Which is also pretty annoying. I thought I would take care of these videos way earlier. I should have maybe woke up earlier. And I definitely would take care of this shit earlier. That makes sense. But now I'm just like... really not gonna have much time outside of this video.
Back! Get back, you filthy animals! Troy! There's too many of them!
What is this recording?
Heard the God Queen? Get back or I'll kill you all myself!
Troy, did you see how they all responded to this guy? You there! You believe in me, don't you?
Yes, God Queen! I will serve at your command!
Oh, that is just fantastic! Hey, Troy, did you hear that? This might just work out after all. You there, big guy! Make an example of... that one! Rip him apart.
As you wish, my God Queen!
It's almost like an unkept herald.
You, sir, have got a bright future in this organization. I hereby name you...
How many of them will show up? Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't have to go with this.
Yeah!
I will not fail you!
You worthless nothings! Kill the vault thieves! Now!
Here we go, we have backstory
Listen to my
on...
brother lovelies. The great vault beckons.
on fucking...
Our moments of transcendence is
Mouthpiece?
at hand.
As if
Keep
we
the
needed
hearts
backstory.
at bay
I guess
while
it
we
showed
prepare for
Tyreen
our
being scared of
divine
bandits.
transformation.
Which was pretty cute. I don't know, I think Tyrene's kind of cute. I don't know, is it just me? I don't know, for the first time, I don't know, for the fourth time. So all this bullshit. This place looks like the Holy Broadcast Center we've been to at the beginning of the game. And not so long ago when we had to revisit the place. Okay, I believe we're like pretty near. Yeah, there's going to be a boss fight here. Against this fucking asshole. Where is he? He is incredibly annoying. And I hate him. Maybe not as annoying as Billy the Annoying, but... well, actually, you know what? I'm taking his health down pretty quickly. Maybe he won't be that tough. Look at him. Fucking dying in front of me. Melting away. What a loser.
You must cut off Troy's iridium supply, Vault Hunter. Pandora's fate is in your hands. No pressure.
Give me legendaries.
Vault Hunter!
Ah,
Troy's
shit.
iridium supply is flowing through those statues. Let's see if we can cut him off from the source.
See, this gun consumes 2 ammo per shot, but it doesn't say it, like 100 damage times 2. If it did that, then I would know. Oh, another one.
Take him down, Vault Hunter!
Oh, maybe this was the annoying guy. I remember there was like a really tough fight. And I'm starting to think this was the guy. Oh, my clone's using the same pistol too. That's cool. Come on, clone, let's fuck him up. I'm just a purple psycho. I hope it's not like with every valve I turn, one of those motherfuckers shows up. You know, this guy has such a shitty scope, I can't even fucking tell where I'm aiming when I'm using the scope. And there's another one. So I guess I was right. I'm just gonna make them all appear at the same time. Let's run away. Run away in fear. Oh, now he appeared here. Fuck off.
I'll show you the power of the Twin God!
Following me everywhere. What a jackass. Let's see, maybe he can Maybe if I just got all the valves without killing the anointed, then I wouldn't have to kill so many of them. They're really dumb. Also, for every legendary I found so far, none of them showed up anointed. Which maybe if I played on making free, then they would show up anointed. Anointed weapons are cool.
That'll do it.
They have these cool little gimmicks.
Nice. Shoot it, Vault Hunter.
Here we go.
Vault Hunter, you did it.
Where's the
Troy
fanatic?
stopped
Was
charging
the
Elvis.
anointed guy?
I got your back, Vault Hunter. Kill that maniac.
Not like I care about it. You having my back.
Go team! Ain't that something?
That was a good
So why are all the psychos always attacking me backwards?
Now stop, Troy. Put an end to this.
It's happened really often. Not like it's just the one time it happened. It's happening like all the time when I was playing my gunner. All the psychos run up to me, stab me, and then they turn around and like spin. Have there statues here too? It's the anointed enemy. He just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh, he sucked because he had a shield that he just keeps popping in, and I guess that wasn't immune. And if I die to this guy, it's gonna suck because there's like no one else around. Are these missiles homing onto him? Where is he going now? He started walking away. What an asshole, didn't even saw me as a threat. Still, none of them gave me a fucking legendary. And everything's lost, it's another anointed after this one. So we gotta go down this place. Iridium. Very nice.
Thinking I can crack it now.
And I think we can go either for the boss fight or we can turn around and go for the assassination. Which I would like to because I would want to finish those assassinations on my operative.
As the saying goes, sometimes you crush the jaw, and sometimes
Oh, it's not anointed.
get crushed.
It's just a hog with a different name. And an armor. Maybe he can give me a legendary, who knows? Oh, hogs are making tornadoes.
People need gimmicks, I understand, really, but 3 skulls is too much.
He just made fun of me by calling me a boyo. It's like I call everyone in the game. Almost. Damn it, can you don't just quit appearing out of nowhere? Damn it, I picked up white trash because of you, fucking assholes. So look, there's in the middle, there's like a hatch. Can I go down there? Oh, look. A secret room. With a bunch of hearts. Giant skull, like a psycho who's dead. Why is there so many hearts here though? Is that where the jaw, the guy I just killed, slept? I don't know, pretty cool room though. If only it wasn't like in a sewer pipe or whatever. On the ground like this. And it would have been even cooler. I guess there's a way out, not like a way. I think this is gonna bring me back to the previous room. And it brought me back here.
May they bring you many kills.
See anything good? Nothing. Nothing here, so let's just get the fuck out of this location and end the episode. I probably could do a boss fight, but I ain't gonna, because So I don't know how much I fucking spend during this. Also, I just don't feel like doing it. Also, I don't have time to do it. I'm a fucking recently ridiculously busy person. And I gotta record shit like really early just to have fucking time for anything. Kinda sucks to be honest with you. And there we go, we're at the Great Vault. Which is a cool blue place. You know, if this occultist showed up with like a scope on it, that would be cool. So far, all the Torg weapons I've had didn't. Always showed up with like either just no scope or like a really shitty scope. So you know, while I'm here, I'm just gonna end the episode and not go anywhere. The dig side. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.